What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Oh wow, we haven't come back to him in a long time. We're coming back to TobyMac. Yes, indeed. TobyMac Fans FEELIN YOU. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi-bobbidi-bop, do me a favor before you do all that stuff. Please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from John C. And John C. wanted to see me react to this song by TobyMac called Tonight.
Tonight. Ooh.
Phones are open, folks.
Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by TobyMac, shocking, and the video has 3.3 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. TobyMac, Tonight.
Tonight.
That's all I got. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Shut down, locked up, and held captive in the clutches of my doubt. We go back, we go forth, we go back. I'm sick with vertigo, weary of my ways, my days, my ebbs and flows. So I wanna feel a new day. There's gotta be more than this. There's gotta be more. I wanna feel a new day. There's gotta be more than this. There's just gotta be more. Right here, right now, under the stars, I promise you my heart. It starts tonight. We wanna rise. We wanna touch the other side. It starts tonight. We wanna soar. We wanna reach right out for more. It starts tonight. We wanna rise. We wanna touch the other side. It starts tonight. We wanna soar. We wanna reach right out for more. It starts tonight. Can't be like any night before under a sky full of stars.
It's pop rock. It's pop rock. It's not bad. It's not bad. What they got going on here, the feel they got, the drive, the energy, that's really good. You know, the chordal progression, very pleasing to the ear. It makes perfect sense. Borderline predictable. You know, it kind of is. But there's nothing wrong with that because with predictability comes a certain level of comfort. So nothing wrong with that at all. Even the tones within the instruments, like the guitar tone, the bass tone, even how the drums are EQ'd, very pop oriented, definitely pop oriented, but with a rock feel. So yeah, it's pop rock. It absolutely is. Am I enjoying it? Not really, no. I'm trying to get into it, but it's not hitting home with me. but there's not doing anything wrong. Okay, I want to be very clear about that. They're not doing anything wrong at all. It's just not really my cup of tea, but it's okay. You know, it's all right. It doesn't have to hit home with me. Like I've always done on the channel, I'm not going to sit here and pretend to love everything I hear. I'm not going to be like a lot of those other reactors out there who will literally sit there and pretend they like everything they hear just so that they can, you know, try to put one over on people and, you know, manipulate people and stuff like that. I'm just not going to do that. I'm not. I'm going to call a spade, and I'm going to call it straight. And the truth of the matter is, there are songs I'm going to love. There are songs I'm going to like. There are songs I'm going to not like. There are songs I'm going to hate. And there are songs I'm going to be about, indifferent to. Honestly, this is in the meh. It's okay. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not terrible. But it's just not hitting a home run with me. So, anyway, let's keep going here.
With hearts that want more, like a river, no dam can hold, being driven by a source, overflowing our souls. Won't be like any night we've seen, it changes everything, everything. Right here, right now, under the stars, I promise you my heart, 'cause it starts tonight. We wanna rise, we wanna touch the other side. It starts tonight. We wanna soar, we wanna reach right out for more. 'Cause it starts tonight. We wanna rise, we wanna touch the other side. It starts tonight. We wanna soar, we wanna reach right out for more. 'Cause it starts tonight. So let us seize this night, let us make our play. It's on like the break of dawn, come on, May. Let us seize this night, let us make our play. It's on like the break of dawn. Tonight.
Nah. I mean, look, like I said earlier, they didn't do anything wrong. Everything they did sounded just fine. It just did not resonate with me at all. This was, to me personally, this was a very meh song. Now, how's that going to translate to a score, though, from an objective standpoint? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure about that. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was TobyMac with Tonight. This was a request from John C. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot to talk about here. There really isn't. Nothing I haven't already discussed during the course of the reaction, so this is probably going to be a pretty short review. Like I said, folks, not everything on the channel that I'm going to hear and see and experience is going to hit a home run with me. There's going to be songs that I'm going to love. There's going to be songs that I hate. There's going to be songs that I like. There's going to be songs that I dislike. And there's going to be songs where we're going to be kind of in the middle. And this, for me, was right about in the middle. Maybe a little above the middle. Just a little bit, but not much. It just didn't hit home with me in any way, shape, or form. I didn't connect with the song. And that's going to happen. You know, look, there's not one song out there that's going to connect with everybody, okay? there's going to be those songs that are going to connect with 50% of the people, 60% of the people, 70%, 80%, maybe, possibly 90, okay? But there's always going to be that percentage that just, they don't get it, and they're not feeling it. And unfortunately for me, I'm in that percentile with this song. So, is there anything wrong with that? No, that's just personal taste, you know? To me, this was just a very meh song. Take it or leave it, it makes no difference to me whatsoever. But that's just how I personally feel about the song. Now, objectively, what do I think about the song? Well, let me tell you, out of 5 possible stars, I'm going to give that 4 stars. Yep, 4 out of 5 stars. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
The song is well written, it is well constructed, it's well organized, the chordal progressions, the melodic lines, the harmonies all make perfect sense. Like, this would be, like, if you were talking about how to write a hit song, how to write a prototypical hit song, this is an excellent outline to use. This is an excellent example of what you would be looking for. Upbeat, up-tempo, good feel, the drum pattern having that hi-hat to snare, hi-hat to snare. It's very, I almost say borderline disco. But here's the thing. You may cringe when you hear that word disco, but when disco was popular and when disco was hot, top of the charts, right? I mean, you look at a lot of songs during the 70s and early 80s, boy, and when it was ruling the airwaves, I mean, I hate to say it, but it did for a while. And let's be honest, some of those songs to this day still hold up. And it followed that same type of a pattern. Is there anything wrong with that? No, not at all. TobyMac took a look at the past and saw what worked and said, I'm going to take that idea and apply it in a more modern feel with a more modern sound. Good for him. Did it work? I don't know. Maybe this was a big hit for him. Maybe it wasn't. It sounds like it would be a big hit. This sounds to me like it would go over very well with the general public. I can see a lot of people digging a song like this. It sounded good. Like I said, well constructed. Chordal progression made sense. Melodic lines, harmonic lines, counter melodic lines, all made sense. Okay. The energy was definitely there. The drive was there. The feel was there. The energy was there without question. I may not personally like it, but if I'm looking at the song objectively, if I was ever to write a hit song, I would listen to this song on repeat over and over and over again until I had that formula ingrained in my head. And then I would go and write another song, probably in a different key, and probably with a slightly different feel and energy. But I would look at this roadmap and go, okay, here's the basic outline. Let's take some of these ideas and let's do something on our own. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with the song at all. Like I said, I could see the song being a hit. I absolutely could. With me, no. But with the general public, yeah, probably. So no, I got no issue with the song at all. Like I said, personally, I'm indifferent. I don't hate it. I don't dislike it. I don't love it. I don't like it. It's just kind of It's just kind of there for me. But looking at the song objectively, without question, this is a 4-star song, without question at all. So yeah, I feel good with that 4-star rating, and that is where we're gonna stay. So 4 out of 5 stars. Final score. I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.